Hello everyone, this is Super ESN 24, and I'm currently watching Tropical Storm Isaac. It is still a weak tropical storm, but that could change very quickly. Advisory number 8 is now up as of 5:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time on the 23rd of August, 2012. Okay, so there's a center as of 5 p.m. Thursday. It's expected to go on a northwesterly track, and the bands of it will impact Florida and probably most of the Gulf Coast, excluding Texas and parts of southwest Louisiana. But New Orleans, Gulfport, Pensacola, like all of Florida, southern Alabama, and southern Georgia will definitely feel the effects. We have a few new watches and warnings in effect. We still have a hurricane warning in effect for Haiti and the south coast of the Dominican Republic. There's still a tropical storm warning in effect for the north coast of the Dominican Republic. We still have a tropical storm warning in effect for Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. We also have the tropical storm watch for parts of the Bahamas has been upgraded to a tropical storm warning. And we have a newly issued tropical storm watch in the south coast of Cuba. So we could be dealing with a major storm here. I mean, because it gets weak, and then the strongest hurricanes, like Katrina, I mean, they're slow at first, but then they just rocket. Literally, they boost up a lot. And this could be the deal with Isaac here, but it's not going to be too strong as of now. Strongest they're saying is a Category 2 hurricane, which can still do some major damage. This can still do some big damage. So yeah, we're currently watching for this. It's not expected to become a hurricane. They took away that risk here, but it might become a hurricane briefly and impact the Haiti and the Dominican Republic. But then it'll lose its tropical storm it'll lose its hurricane status, and it'll turn back into a tropical storm, and it'll impact Cuba. After that, it'll probably, by early Monday afternoon, it should become a hurricane, a Category 1, and in between this time, it should strengthen to a Category 2 and possibly a Category 3 hurricane. And then probably late Tuesday afternoon and Tuesday evening, it'll make landfall in the Gulf Coast. So we're still going to keep a close eye out for that. I want to show you the tropical storm force wind probabilities. If you take a look here, this part we're not looking at here because this is relation to newly formed tropical storm Joyce. So we're not going to look at that. But Isaac here, there's the purple area, which is the 90 to 100% chance range of tropical storm force winds. There's the dark just south of Puerto Rico. There's the dark red. We got some reds, oranges through Haiti and the Dominican Republic. We even have dark yellow, like golden, in Cuba, and we have light yellow actually, and a small little area of dark orange in the just west of the Florida Keys. And Florida Keys and southern Florida are under this little 30 to 40% chance range. And then we have the dark green areas, which are like 5 to 10% range. That extends all the way up to like near central Alabama. So that's a very, very potent system here. Right here we have. Here's a good warning map. I mean, obviously, here are the warnings. Tropical storm force winds sustained, like right here. There's the hurricane warnings. Tropical storm watches in effect for Cuba. And then there's the tropical storm warnings. We should see, by tomorrow, we should see some tropical storm watches issued for southern Florida and the Keys, and probably more sections of the Bahamas. maybe a tropical storm watch for Jamaica, but I don't really expect that. But probably, yeah, the Key, Florida, southern Florida, the Keys, more sections of the Bahamas, and probably northern Cuba. So we should see some tropical storm watches issued by tomorrow. And by Saturday, we should see tropical storm warnings and even some hurricane watches. And possibly even some hurricane warnings by Saturday night. So, yeah, this is a very potent system here. We're still going to keep an eye out for this. I'm going to keep you updated. I've kept you updated since it was just a tropical depression. So, we're going to watch out for that. And I'll keep you informed. With stuff like this, I keep you informed from the minute it's a tropical depression to the minute it's post-tropical. Now let's just give you a brief insight here on Tropical Storm Joyce. It's expected to not to make really any landfall at all. It might impact Bermuda, but I'm not really expecting that. It's going to move northwest, and then it's going to take a turn northeast, and it's going to move out into the Atlantic Ocean. Tropical storm force winds extend outward to like about here, but it's not expected to make impact on the east coast at all. Yeah, we thought at first that Isaac was going to make impact on the east coast, but as of now, that's not going to happen. It's going to probably move into the Gulf, and then it'll make landfall probably late Tuesday night in this area, and by late next week into early next weekend, it should take a turn northeast and probably impact area way inland, like. But I will keep you informed of that later on. But for now, this is update number 8, I believe, as of 5:16 p.m. Next update will be issued tomorrow at precisely 7:30 a.m. So look out for that. Look out for that tomorrow. I will see you guys later. If anything changes, I will sure to update you if I can. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and see you guys later. Yeah, goodbye.